Seth is using a black and yellow spinner bait, and what he did was he put another set of spinners on it, so he's really got a double spinner bait that he's monkeying with. And I'm trying a little topwater torpedo. I might be switching here in a minute to a spinner bait. It's just so early and it's still pretty cool. Thought I would see whether or not I could catch some on topwater. What am I fishing with? Just a little torpedo, as you can see there. You got another one? Got another one over here. That one's not a bad one. About a pound and a half. I've got a Zebco Omega that I'm using here. An Omega, it's an older reel. This is an older reel for me. They still make them. They're really a good reel for a pond. Got a pretty good gear ratio. Mainly, more than anything, they have a strong pickup. They have 3 instead of 2 line pickups. They have 3, and they're a stainless steel case. So they are really a nice reel for pond fishing. I even take it on the lake sometimes when we go bass fishing out on the lake. I know one thing, they will not bite it if it has moss on it. He's up 3-1. You see how he cast right over here in front of me? Out there's how he does. He's a pretty good fisherman, but he sometimes has to get in my spot. Let me try one over there in his spot. Well, no luck there. Time to move around. Seth, which way you want to move?
We can go right first.
Let's go right first. We're gonna walk around right here and walk around and get on the dam and fish down the dam before we walk over there and fish in that little cove over there. This pond is probably about 3-4 acre pond. It's got 3 big old necks on it. They're really deep. And we'll see if we can't catch a few today. Hey Seth, watch for snakes. I tell you, the horsefly is walking over here this morning about to eat us alive. And I don't care how much bug spray you have on, they'll bite you right through your shirt. Is that number 4? Dad burn it, he's got 4 now. 4-1. Sometimes I'm stubborn. When I see him catching, I should just switch and go to what he's using. But I don't feel like I've exhausted. As you can see, there he is over there. He's got number 4. Here's the pond. When we come over here, we always pick up trash and try to keep it as clean as we can. Just out of respect for the landowner, we never keep any fish. We just catch and release. And I'm about to switch over. This torpedo's just not cutting it. 4-1. Put my torpedo back. There's a baby torpedo. This right here is what I want. Just a grub with a spinner, if you can see that. This is real clear water over here. We're gonna try it anyway. Go ahead and zip my box back up. What we're doing is we're tying a Palomar knot. Just if I can do it. I got my reading glasses on this morning. Sunglasses that are reading glasses. They're about fogging over because of the humidity. Go in. You go back through. If I can see it. And all you do is create a loop like this. You got a loop on one side, tag in on the other side. You do an overhand knot, pull your loop through, and pull your lure and everything through that loop so it's cinched down. You moisten it, And there you go. Pretty strong knot, Palomar knot. Ah, Seth's got him one. It's a nice one. That's a small one, but it's a doer. Oh, that's 5 to 1. Let me get my lure in the water.
That's the biggest one of the day right there.
Mine was bigger.
No, it wasn't.
So Seth's got the biggest, he's got the most, he's got the best release of all.
Be quiet. That's how I'm beating.
He doesn't care about the release as long as he's beating me. That's all he matters. Last time we came over here, he got up 12 to 1, came back, and I think we tied. But then, because I went on a hot streak, and he figured out what I was using. Anyway, I went on a hot streak, and he ended up beating me by 1. This time he's already up 5 to 1, so you can hear this old reel. It's sort of loud. It's not like a bait caster. It's pretty loud. That's probably part of the reason why I'm not catching a whole lot. That's sending that sound down the line. Seth told me not to bring it, but I didn't want to bring a spin cast. And there's so much brush around this pond, fishing from the bank, it's hard to use a bait caster and keep it from getting hung up and backlashed and everything else. All right, Seth, I'm walking. Man, look at these spiders. There are spiders all over. I walked over here, and we got over here sort of in the dark. I've got spider webs all over my hat. I feel like they're all over me, but haven't had one crawling that I can tell. Got one. Yeah, I had it loose last night, monkeying with it. He's swimming right at me. See him right there? He's swimming right at me. All right. If I can hold on, fish, I'll get it out. A lot easier to get one hook out of it than it is 6. He's pretty active this morning. He's about a little over a pound. I think he's the biggest now, Seth. 2 to 5. You better get to working. Comeback's on. You get another one. Seth's using, what is that? A little black and yellow with a double. Let me just get over here and show you his little concoction. It's working. And guys, sometimes it's all about what the bass haven't seen. And I guarantee you they haven't seen this. He's on number 7 this morning.
Calm down.
And he's working on it. Is that an H&H spinner?
No,
It's little Strike King?
Yeah.
Little Strike King spinner bait. It's black and yellow. He's got a little grub tail he's put on it. Oops. Yeah, put him back in the water. Gently. Don't fall in.
Dang it.
That water's right there.
Dad.
Watch for snakes. Okay, that's one way to do it. Clean this thing off. Let's give them a picture of it.
Oh, do you have me up?